इस पे प्लीज क्लिक ऑन गो लाइव फ्रॉम यूट्यूब।
अच्छा,
अब यूट्यूब पे जाओ और गो लाइव करो उसमें।
ये आ तो ये
आ गया?
थंबनेल इसका चेंज कर देता हूँ।
वो तो कर ले। ये बेसिकली मेरा फेसबुक लाइव है और ये लाइव। ओके,
कौन से ऐड कर दो थंबनेल?
गो लाइव 6 बजे के बाद ही आएगा ना इसमें फेसबुक में?
आपने स्केड्यूल कर रखा
हाँ,
है?
स्केड्यूल कर रखा है ना?
हाँ, तो उसके बाद ही होगा।
ठीक है, हो गया। अब तेरा HDMI इसमें लगा दे। लगा दिया तूने HDMI? अच्छा, अब बोलो क्या बोल रहे थे?
कैसे करना है?
हाँ, ये बेसिकली क्या है प्रॉब्लम है?
हाँ,
एक बात बता।
हाँ,
उसको है ना क्या कहते हैं, उस पे कर दे, डू नॉट डिस्टर्ब पे कर दे।
क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
कोई आ रहा है क्या? फोन आ रहा है कोई?
ये वो
बट एक बात बताऊं, एक बार तेरा फोन दे। फोन तूने चार्ज पे लगा रखा है? तो इसमें अगर इसको हम ऐसे करते हैं तो भी चलेगा, बैकग्राउंड में चलेगा वो।
हाँ, इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है? ये तो ढक जाएगा ना उसमें सैंड वाइंड में।
हाँ हाँ, नीचे को तो सब और क्या सब कट जाए।
कैसे करना है, क्या करना है बताओ जरा।
कुछ नहीं, जैसे हम लोग करते हैं नॉर्मली।
हाँ, लेकिन कुछ आइडिया तो होना पड़ेगा हमें।
हाँ, तो रेफरेंस इमेज देखो तुम क्यूब के बहुत सारे, उसमें डालो।
कौन करेगा? मैं बनाऊं?
तुम ही करोगे।
यू विल हेल्प मी।
हाँ, यू विल स्टैंड हियर
हाँ,
और मैं तुम्हें हेल्प करूंगा।
हाँ,
ठीक है, और पहले तो 5-10 मिनट में मैं जस्ट टॉक अबाउट दी दिस थिंग। हाँ, मतलब आई विल जस्ट टॉक अबाउट द कोर्स, ब्रांड, ये वो फलाने करना। 10 मिनट के लिए नॉर्मल कॉन्वर्सेशन करूंगा।
तुम रहोगे इसमें, मैं नहीं रहूंगी।
हाँ नहीं, उसके बाद फिर तुम आओगे और उसके बाद वो करें।
उसके बाद तुम बोलोगे कि वी आर प्लानिंग, वी आर डूइंग वन मोर क्यूब इंस्पिरेशन। उसमें ऐसा क्या, वी यूज सम रॉक्स और ये थोड़ा छोटा मोटा रॉक्स।
यूट्यूब पे आई थिंक हो गया। यूट्यूब पे चल रहा है
ना? अभी मैंने म्यूट।
हम लोग लाइव करेंगे जो भी बोलेंगे।
हाँ, सब लाइव।
तो ये सब तो कर लो कि
नहीं, ऐसा कोई रिहर्सल नहीं है, नॉर्मल कॉन्वर्सेशन होगी जैसे होती है।
प्लांट कौन सा लगाना है ये बता दो।
प्लांट आज नहीं लगाएंगे हम लोग। हम सिर्फ स्केप करेंगे।
उस दिन तो मैं प्लांट भी लगा ली थी, नहीं लगाए थे? हाँ,
इवेंट्स कहाँ पर आते हैं इसमें? इधर नहीं ठीक है, आगे उसके बाद फिर यहीं से भी तो स्टार्ट लाइव वीडियो कर सकते हैं ना, लेकिन वहां से करना पड़ेगा।
हो रहा है यहाँ से चल रहा है।
हाँ चल रहा है ना, बस बढ़िया। अभी म्यूट किया हुआ है मैंने,
हाँ।
बस वो मेरे को याद दिला देना कि अनम्यूट करना है, पता चले मैंने म्यूट ही नहीं वो नहीं किया। ठीक है,
टीवी को कैसे करना है?
हाँ टीवी को कैसे करना है, ये यहाँ से करना है। HDMI बंद करके दोबारा लगा दे।
ये है। इससे
वाईफाई डिस्प्ले चलेगा?
मैं ये सोच रहा था, मतलब अगर लोग आते हैं तो साइड में कैमरा लगा सकते हैं तो सामने की तरफ।
एक काम करते हैं इसमें तो चल ही नहीं रहा तेरा टीवी का, प्रॉब्लम क्या है? तूने वाईफाई लगाया है पक्का?
वाईफाई
हाँ यही तो तेरा प्रॉब्लम है। रीस्टार्ट कर, कोई नहीं रीस्टार्ट कर,
मुझे बोल रहा मैं
कोई बात। एक्चुअली लैपटॉप नहीं है मेरे को।
हाँ तो क्या?
चलो हाँ ठीक, हाँ ठीक।
तुम यहाँ पे क्यों रखना है?
मेरे को दिखाना है। Hello, hello, 1 2 3. Hello, check 1 2 3. दूसरा माइक कहाँ है?
उसी में होगा।
वो माइक का डब्बा कहाँ है? ये लो, ये लगा लो। जब मैं एक बार 6 बज जाएंगे उसके बाद लाइव हो जाएगा, उसके बाद देन वी नीड टू बी केयरफुल व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, ठीक है?
ओह अच्छा, अगर कुछ बोलना है तो माइक निकाल के बात करो।
हाँ,
इनफैक्ट कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकते। कब तक लाइव रहेंगे हम लोग?
1 घंटा।
तो मैं ऐसे बोलूँगी कुछ। अच्छा तुम पहले शुरू करो। I'll put some rocks here.
ये फेसबुक में ये इसमें अपने आप ही ऑन हो जाएगा ना?
यूट्यूब में?
हाँ, यूट्यूब में तो ऑलरेडी ऑन है ना?
हाँ, फेसबुक में अगर इसकी यूज कर रखा हो जाएगा, चेक कर लूँगा।
पिक्चर कौन सा आ रहा है? ये वाला तुम जो खड़े हो टीवी में जो आ रहा है लाइव में?
यार ये तो आया नहीं 6 बजे।
वाली हो?
हाँ, लाइव वीडियो स्टार्टिंग।
घूम रहा है।
ओके,
Yeah.
ओके, वी आर लाइव। हाँ, okay, hi guys, welcome to Aquasquare Lab. Today is a very, very important day for us, and it's a very nice day to launch a very beautiful product, which is the 50 Days to Thrive. A lot of work has actually gone into it. The work did not start just a days back or just a while back. It actually started 2 years back. I would just talk about the brand a little bit. So we started approximately we started approximately 2 years back, and 2 years back this brand we started wherein we had the thought in the head that there is a lot of knowledge awareness which is not there, which should be there. And while there was a lot of equipment available in India, there was a lot of information available in India, but the lack of pure knowledge was there. And that's the reason I wanted to fill that gap. And with that gap, I started Aquasquare Lab with the basic intent being that how to spread awareness and make this hobby available to a large lot of people and all beginners basically, wherein we wanted to get this hobby with those people who want to move ahead with all the support that they require. And the best part was that we got some really good support from the community as well, and some great names actually came forward to help me out. And eventually this brand started back in July of 2021. And the first thought was that I want to make a product which is easily accessible, and it is a product which is a complete consolidated kit, wherein if I buy that product, I don't have to go to Amazon, Flipkart and buy different components from somewhere. and not even know if that will work or not. And that is where this thought came in. And before we could launch that product in the market, we wanted to try and test, and that's what you see on the left hand side. All these that you see there are the cubes which were created with the thought process that we can do a lot of hit and trial. So that's the reason if you see all these cubes are exactly the same size, and that gave us the advantage of test and try multiple things. So as an example, if we want to try out what is the best filter to use, then we actually put in the filter inside these aquariums of different brands and try to figure out that for this particular cube kind of setup, which filter works the best. And that's how, when we tried a couple of brands, we finalized on one single brand now that we are using. Obviously, we're still in the process of innovation and improvement, so things keep happening and feedback keeps coming to us. When we started this gallery with this thought, so first thing was, let's create something where we can actually experiment, and this eventually entire thing became a lab. At that time, we did not keep the name of the brand, but then the brand name came in as the Aquascaping Lab, because our vision was that people who want to start into this hobby will have this product and will come here and use this as a lab and try out, and multiple experiments will be done, and that's how it started. Now, the great thing that we also did was that during the process of setting up these tanks, there were lots and lots of hit and trials. Some things worked, some things did not. But I remembered that my vision was that whatever hit and trial that I'm doing, whatever errors that I'm making, I am making a note of it, so that at the end of the thing, I mean, when we start the branding or start the product itself, we do not want those beginners to get dissatisfied by using products which may not work, and that's the reason we gave the best. Eventually, that's when the concept of the all-in-one Aquascaping Lab planted aquarium starter kit came in. And now today, after tremendous feedback from the customers of the all-in-one planted aquarium starter kit, that feedback really helped us improve the entire kit to a level that now we are shipping it out all over India. It is available on Flipkart. It's available on the website. You can buy it from the store. But there was still one thing missing in that kit. While everything, I mean, if you talk about the apparatus, the tools that is required, what is the best soil, it is already there. Everything was there in the kit. In fact, even the plants and fish, because it comes with a coupon and you can just use the coupon on the multiple vendor website that we have, and you can directly buy fish from there. So everything was there, but that one key component was missing in this product, and eventually we worked on that, and we again sat together as a team and we figured out that how can we actually equip the person who has got this kit to enable that person to just use that guide, a very simple to understand guide, which will help them set up the entire planted aquarium and get to that particular point that it gets matured and he or she starts relishing the beauty of the planted aquarium. So that one key component was the actual guide. So there was a guide which was there, which is called the Aquascaping Lab Care Guide, and it has the details about what all components are there and everything. So that's an ebook which is already there, but there was a need of somebody guiding day on day. What do I have to do on day one? What do I have to do on day two? And so on and so forth. So that's where so I'll just quickly show you that on the website itself, what is the, so if you will be able to see it on my screen, and so this is our website, which is the aquasquarelab.com website, and just putting on the screen and you should be able to see it. Now on that website, this is the shop area where we can actually simply go there, and but on the home page, that's where we have put the kit, and obviously on the front page you have the today's launch, and this is the kit. So if I talk about the kit itself, it's got everything. There are more than 25 components, and I can guarantee you that you don't have to go further anywhere. You don't have to go to actually look forward for any of the components on it. So there is a lot of work that went behind, and you can see the details of the kit itself on the website. So it has I think everything in it. So that's the on the right hand side you will be able to see some of the images and all, and then of course you have the FAQs which are there. So as I mentioned, yeah, so this was there, but the one key component which was missing in the entire scenario was the guide, somebody to help, and that is always there. Now it is not possible, so a lot of customers who are not in Gurgaon, so for customers who are in Gurgaon, we already have a lab in sector 86. They can walk into this gallery and we can guide them all throughout, so that's not a problem. The problem is for people who are not there in Gurgaon, and I've tried to help them by going on video call, and this is an ask that they actually asked me, that why can't you just help me with a guide on a day-on-day basis, which will help me, okay, day one do this, day two, so on and so forth. So that's where the thought around 3 to 4 months came back to me, that let's prepare a guide. And I'm very happy that it came out beautiful, and it's now there on our website. So I'll just show you again where on the website you can actually purchase it. So if you see on the website, we have something known as the Learning Center on the top. And in the Learning Center, that's where you will find all our workshops and the guide. So for example, on the right hand side, you can see the details of the workshop. And then on the left hand side, you have this guide. Now, the interesting part is the people who are watching right now, the people who are live, please note that for today, as a gift for the Earth Day, we are actually giving it for free, and that's the reason on the website the pricing is 0. So make sure immediately you go on aqua2lab.com and make that purchase, because obviously tomorrow the pricing will change. So please ensure that you have the time today. And the reason I wanted to make this free is because I want you to try it and then provide me feedback, because this is going to be a continuing process wherein a continuous improvement will be required. So if you are trying out this guide, and if preferably if you got a kit, if you don't, you can buy it. But in case if you're using your own aquarium and you're trying to start the planted aquarium, then you can use this guide, and all you have to do is just click on this, and it will take you to a page where you just click on our add to cart and then buy it. Now once you have bought it, you will see that there is another tab on the right hand side which says my course. Now once you have bought it, you will be able to click on my course, and you will be able to see the course there. In fact, so obviously we'll have to log in, so I'll just quickly log in. Okay, this is something which I have to do, telling the computer that I'm not a robot. So thankfully it is identified that I'm not a robot. Okay, so it says incorrect password. Just put in the password. me just try again. Okay, let me try here. Just taking some time. Okay. Motorcycles. For some reason it's not working. Let me just try again. Let me just reset my password. Forgot. So anyways, I will just because it's not allowing me, because probably I'm streaming from the same computer. So you can try it. So basically on the my courses section is where you will see the this thing. I'll just hook up my laptop, or let me see how can I do that. I don't know why it's not working. Just I just received, somebody has just bought it, so they are able to log in. I don't know. I'm what's the reason I'm not able to log in? Okay. So let me just try. So anyways, so you should be able to see it, but what I'll do is I'll just quickly show you how the course looks like. So let me just give me a minute. ना लैपटॉप लगाना. क्या यार म्यूट किया अभी मैंने. क्या प्रॉब्लम है यार, ये मेरा वही नहीं चल रहा अकाउंट, मेरा खुद का ही अकाउंट नहीं चल रहा.
2-3 लोग एक साथ लॉगिन कर रहे हैं कुछ.
एक काम करना, मैं नया अकाउंट बनाता हूँ. ललित वो तुम्हारा वो बताना ईमेल एड्रेस.
संचारी घोष 1980.
क्रिएट अकाउंट.
संचारी घोष स्मॉल में है.
अरे यार तो ये कहाँ चला गया. संचारी संचारी
घोष 1980 @gmail.com. इसका फोटो अंदर डॉक्टर पर कर दूँ क्योंकि मुझे पता नहीं, याद नहीं. हुआ है?
ठीक है, बैठ जाओ. Okay, so there was a small technical difficulty. Probably my own account was not working. So I've just created a new account, and I'll show you that. In fact, I'll show you how to purchase it also. So what you have to do is you have to click on shop, and there you will have to just go to learning center, and then click on the 50 days to thrive. Here you will just click on buy now or buy it now. Now as of now, as I mentioned, it's for 0 rupees, so you can simply buy it without paying any money. And I'll just put in some details here. It's not mandatory, but I'll just put it. And just complete, or just put in some phone number. So it's processing the order, so just click on. Now the order is confirmed, so from here I can go to my courses by clicking on this button, or I can use the my courses button on the top right of the website also. So whichever option is suitable, you can choose that. And the moment you come to my courses, it will say hi username, and this is where your course will be visible. Okay, and so this is where the course will be visible. So I will just go to my courses here. And then click on view online. And then of course it talks about the journey that we have been through to the course, and that's where your lesson starts. And this is your first lesson. So you can just simply click on the play button here. And that's where your lesson starts. So Let me just see if I can get some volume for you. If I can get someone is there to help you if you have any questions. If I can get someone is there to help you or if you have some. So it's there's a lot of echo, but you can obviously see the entire course here. So let me talk a little bit about this course. This course is designed in such a way that from day one is going to help you setting up this tank. And the way we have actually constructed the day by day instructions on this is that on day one, whatever you have to do, so you keep the kit or just assemble everything that you have at one place, and then once you have that at one place, then you play back this on your phone, on your laptop, or put your headphones on, and you can just play pause, and you can obviously be on the Aquascaping website and you can be there. Slowly and gradually, you will move on from day one, and it will move on to day 2, day 3, day 4, and so on, and then you will reach the day 50, which is the last day wherein you will be able to relish the planted aquarium. Now, how are you going to utilize the knowledge which is there is because in every step, what I've also done is when I'm talking about whenever, let's say whenever you're going to use the substrate, just before that I have gone into very detailed explaining what is a substrate technically with science behind it. Similarly, if you're using something, what is the science behind it, why are you using it, everything is mentioned there. So I encourage everyone, please go ahead, and that's not all. In fact, when you complete the course, we will also be giving a certificate from Aquasquare Lab on completion of this course, which will certify you to be a beginner aquascaper. And then of course we will be coming up with some advanced courses as well, and once you do that, then obviously you will move on the curve and learning curve, and you will move on to become a professional aquascaper. Now, why it is very important to become or probably get into this hobby, and I get asked this question that what is the career opportunity on this? This is a very important question. A lot of parents ask me that what is the career opportunity on it. I'll give you an example. So there is a aquascaper. He does a 9-to-5 job. However, he has this hobby, and what he has done is basically he created a scape which was a piece of art in his house, and it's so beautiful, it's so mesmerizing that it can, like, it's almost like a living art. Now, after making that art, after maintaining it, as an artist, क्या इसका ऑफ हो गया अच्छा okay. Okay, so let me just turn off this. Thank you. So I hope you are all able to see me now. So yeah, so basically in this entire scenario, like the aquascaper, when this guy was actually making a scape. Now there's one thing which is not there in this art is like I cannot just work, like I have limited space in my house, right? So I can make one. I mean, if I would have been a painter, I can just paint something, it's finished, I can move on, put on a new canvas and we start it. But in this kind of art, it's very difficult to do that because the art is live. And that's why we have actually got into another stream of idea wherein what we are now doing is we have a we have a marketplace for aquascapers on our website where aquascapers can actually put in their art. So in case if you have a aquarium and you've done with it and you made it and it's beautiful, obviously we send out a team who will do professional photography and videography of that and put it on our website. Now there are a lot of clients who are maybe schools or hospitals or hospitality industry is there, and then you've got the education industry there, and there's I mean, there's so many places where people do come in and ask that if we can keep one. And the challenge that they always have, that I want right now. I want the look to just be there the moment I pay the money. Now, obviously, in a planted aquarium, we all aquascapers know it's not possible. We need at least 50 days to do that. But to cater to that kind of client, these aquascapers can actually put in their work on a website, and they can actually, once that is done, we can tie you up with the client who is interested, and that's how it works. So from the career opportunity, this is just an example wherein when parents come to me that what is the career opportunity, it's a very simple. If you have the art in it, you can, sitting at home, make a planted aquarium which easily sells, starting from, I mean, it can sell from 1 lakh, it can reach up to 9 lakh, 10 lakh. We've sold aquariums for that. So there is a huge career opportunity in this also. So that is one aspect to it. And so that's, I'm just giving you that where all the industry is going, and there is a lot of work still needs to be done. But I believe that we just taking one step at a time forward, and time will let us know that whether we are successful in doing that, but we will keep our efforts on. So please ensure that you give us feedback. Whatever you feel that we can improve on, please do that. So the kit, which happened in 2022, 2023, we improved on the kit and came out with the second version. We actually installed a couple of things we added to the kit, especially the duckbill and all. That's we did a lot of renovation there. 2024 is we are launching this course, and with this trend, every Earth Day we are going to come up with something absolutely new. So keep looking forward for the Earth Day, wherein the excitement in the Aquasquare Lab gallery is going to increase on that day. So now today we have something also exciting for you. And first of all, obviously the first thing is, make sure you immediately go on the aquasquarelab.com website and purchase this course right now. And I am happy to announce that as I am speaking, we have got approximately 86 downloads already of this course. So which is actually telling us, and these downloads are not just happening in India, these downloads are happening around the world. So this literally tells me that people are really craving for knowledge. They want something to be guided, or they to be guided. So please ensure that you go ahead and buy it, give us feedback so that we can improve, and we will be coming out with many courses in the coming days. So keep moving forward, and in case if you need any support, we are always there. Just give me a moment. So I'm just taking a break for 2 minutes, putting on mute. You can see the activities happening here, but I'll just go put it on mute for a second. We can just because the exciting thing which is coming up is we are going to make the aquascape here today in front of you, and we're going to push the camera a little forward. We can have a zoomed in image of it, and you will be able to see that. So let me just do that. Just give us 2 to 3 minutes to do that. इसका
बैटरी,
ये बैटरी क्यों नहीं चल इसका? ये अब एक काम कर, मैं बताता हूँ क्यों। मेरा वो ब्लैक वाला बैग दे, छोटा।